All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another vintage cube draft on Magic: The Gathering online, internet. This pack is fantastic for all of my favorite reasons. It's got Mystic Confluence, which is my favorite, one of my favorite blue cards. We have Leovold, which is probably my favorite Sultai card. We have Dak Faden, which is insane in this cube because you can steal things like Umezawa's Jitte, which is also in this pack. And I have no idea what to take here, so yeah, this pack is real good. Unfortunately, I don't think it's Leovold. I don't really want to commit to Sultai this early. I think the safest picks are Mystic Confluence and Umezawa's Jitte. I think they're both on par with Dak Faden as far as power level goes. I think it might just be Jitte. Like, Jitte obviously goes in any deck we play, and it just takes over games. I'm going to take the Jitte, and we'll see what happens. All three of those other cards are blue, interestingly enough. Leovold, Mystic Confluence, and Dak Faden. However, that doesn't change the fact that I still want to take this control magic in this pack. That's interesting. We can also take Batterskull and then just hope to get a Stoneforge Mystic here. What do you mean chat isn't showing up on stream? I don't know what that means. So, I think... Oh, this is actually a tough pick. I think it's either Control Magic or Batterskull. Again, like, I don't really feel like going into blue here if I don't have to. I think I'm just going to take the Batterskull. I think I'd rather just stay colorless right now. And we can take this Sword of Body in mind, which is, I think it's I think it's the best sword. I have never had the chat on screen. So I could put it up there. Might make for better YouTube videos. I don't know. But let me know in the YouTube comments if you guys are interested in me putting the chat on the screen. I also like Sphinx's Red, but it's a little expensive even for this cube. I think I just want the sword. I think I just want the sword, and I'm going to take all of the artifacts we can get. And then we'll take... Ooh, Shackles. I like that we passed three. We passed like Sphinx's Revelation, Mystic Confluence, and Control Magic, and now we're just going to pass them Shackles too. Or are we? I think we're just going to take the Shackles, and we're just going to be mono artifacts here. Force of Will. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, now we're going to cut the blue. Now we're cutting blue. Oh, gutter sniping. Thanks for saying so. I'm glad you noticed a mic difference there. That is nice. Oh, I got a Mystic. Got a Lotus Cobra. Locust Snowbra. Copus Lobra. Loker Mob. You get it. It's a snake. You know how snakes do. Now to cut the blue. Alright, we could take Gush. I could take Smoker Lobra. Reclamation Sage is also good. And that's just a dude that shoots other things. We could also forget the blue cards and be like Banisher Priest is actually not terrible. I don't think we're a Gush deck is the problem. I want to take the Banisher Priest and maybe be blue-white, and I'm still kind of hoping for Stoneforge Mystic. I couldn't think of the name. So yeah, take Selfless Spirit here. Although I don't hate Caracas if we are going to be white, but this Soulless Spirit holds a sword and a Jitte very, very well. I have no idea what our deck is doing right now. This is probably the most experimental cube I've done so far in terms of picks. So yeah, if you guys are curious, you guys are going to troll me on YouTube, and I can't wait for the comments that are like, I had to stop watching after you picked Magus of the Moon over my favorite card. You fought a Shabbat. And I'm just going to be like, hey man, I'm sorry you feel that way. Right now, I think we're going to take Jace, but I also like Reflector Mage a lot. But I think we're taking Jace. Leovold came back. Wow. What are you doing with your life, Leovold? Well, I'm going into your deck, Frank. Dirt, 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 dirt. Also, we saw a Dark Slick Shores and a Creeping Tar Pit here. Also a Mystical Tutor. Actually, we're just going to take the Revelark. Revelark seems great in our deck. Mardu Woe Reaper. Whoa. Reaper. This card's not great, but I don't hate it. Might be the best card for us. And like, why, like, okay, A, why does someone not picking the same cards you like, why is that going to make you stop watching a draft? And, oh my god, the Sphinx's Revelation came back! What? Like, why? Okay, we're taking this Temple Garden. Rashad and Port's fine. Maybe we're Death and Taxes. Like, fine. Why do you disagreeing with a pick that someone makes? Why does that make you stop watching a draft? Like, don't you want, like, if you're just, are you literally just gonna only watch the drafts where people pick the exact same things you'd expect them to? Because that doesn't make any sense. It just makes no sense to me. Anyway. Oh, I got real excited about this Giddy, and then I saw this Soul Ring. Yeah, we're just taking the Soul Ring. It's basically like power. It is like power. Yeah, that's pretty good. Especially when we have like 4 artifacts. Look at this. Well, you know what they say. If you liked it, then you should have put a Soul Ring on it. Because, you know, Soul Ring. I'm just going to take Soul Ring. I don't know why we're waiting so long. Oh, Baneslayer. Baneslayer. I think it's actually Baneslayer here. Baneslayer is... It's one of those cards that doesn't do much. Like, it's kind of like... It's just a dirtily creature, but it's also super strong. I agree that there was definitely a lot of mono green that I've been posting recently. So I do apologize for that. But the fact is, like, the deck is super strong. And I don't like losing necessarily. So I do try to win. But I'm also going to try to have fun with it because it's the Vintage Cube, so... I really like Seachrome Coast. I think it's actually Seachrome Coast, and I think the Baneslayer Angel mate come back. It a mate come back. I'm going to take this. Because I just think we need some kind of lands that fix things. Armageddon. I feel like Mirran Crusader is very good in our deck. I also don't hate Frost Titan. I feel like that guy might will too. I feel like Mirran Crusader is the best card for us. What's up, HF Satat? I think it's Mirran Crusader here. Mirran Crusader is just a bomb versus certain matchups. Oh, look at this! Look at this Sauntering Raphellos. I think we're just gonna take this and force green. Oh, just kidding. Haha, just kidding. Yeah, I almost had you guys for a second there. Yokes McOaks. What is it, 6:30? Yoakum, did you ever go back to sleep? Next time you test an instant or sorcery. We don't actually have many of those, but a 2/2 lifelink. It's probably just Banishing Light. I'm pretty sure it's just Banishing Light here. Wow, after passing Frost Titan, I was super close to not watching anymore. Fantastic. Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Love it. Love it. Alright, so now I feel good about Sun Titan, but I also feel good about Thalia. Considering we have Banishing Light, Jace, Sword, Batterskull, like, I don't feel that good about Thalia. I'm just going to take the Sun Titan because he's fantastic for our deck. Oh! Did it! Oh, got there, boys! Man, Sword of Body Mind, Batterskull, and Jitte. Oof. Not even close. Not even close. I think we just want this Gideon, right? Filk Money, what's going on? Wow, this is all we've ever wanted. I'm going to take this Gideon to the trials, I think. Gideon actually does seem great against Storm, right? Like, we just play a Gideon, make an emblem, and they can't brain freeze us or tendrils us. Yeah, I'm going to take this Gideon. It also attacks. I don't know if you guys knew that about Gideon. He attacks. He's an attacker. I'll take Exalted Angel. The reason I don't want to take Mishra's Factory here is because we have a lot of double, triple. Like, we have a lot of cost-intensive cards. I don't think that Baneslayer came back, unfortunately. Some jerk took our Baneslayer Angel. I'm going to take Academy Runes just in case we want to return one of these things. Linvala's kind of like a Baneslayer, actually. I'm okay with Linvala. I don't think we got Frost Titan back either. Man, someone's on our... oh, dang it. This was the pack with the Baneslayer. No, this wasn't. I didn't want a sword because we're never going to play 2 swords. I do like having extra swords in the sideboard. In case I play against those matchups, but... yeah, I'll take Westvale Abbey. Maybe we play Westvale Abbey. I don't know. Alright. So, a bunch of the cards we wanted did not come back, which doesn't happen with green decks, interestingly enough. Pig Dog with 20 bones. If you pass that card, I'm not watching anymore. That's nice. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You are awesome. Wow, that is great. That is great times. Mox Emerald. Well, I guess we're just taking the Mox Emerald. I'd love to take this Azorius Signet, but it's not a Mox. So I guess we're just taking the off-color Signet, if you know what I mean. Move my glasses, put my phone over here so it doesn't vibrate and disrupt the world. Now we're just going to take Mox. Basically 2 pieces of power, right? And we also have a Temple Guard in the sideboard, so theoretically we could play a green card, like a Voice of Resurgence, if we got enough fixing or if we really wanted to. I do like Recruiter of the Guard, but I'm not going to take it over a Mox. Like, turn 1 Stoneforge Mystic is just ridiculous, so... Also, Recruiter of the Guard could very well table. That is a dude that is, Chris Furderder. So, I had a friend, in, like, middle school and the beginning of high school, and I would mispronounce her last name jokingly, and she got real offended by it. She was like, that's not my name. And, like, she got, like, super mad about it. Like, not even, like, joking mad, but, like, real mad. So, Chris, let me know if that bothers you when I joke with you like that, because I don't want to, like... I don't want to repeat that. God, everything in this deck costs 3 is the biggest problem. Like, the 2 cards I want are, like, Geist of St. Draft and Blade Splicer, but they both cost 3. I think Riftwind Cloudskate's probably next. I don't think this is a Remand deck. Are we even blue? Could we just be green? What do we have? Jace, Sphinx, Force of Will, and Shackles? And we can bring in Voice and Temple Garden? Huh. And this lets us take Sylvan Library? Oh, Chris Federer. If I was like Chris Federer. How you doing, buddy? I saw your game last week. It was real good. I don't know. I think we just take... We can be banned, but we just don't have the fixing for it. So I'd rather just take the good green card. I'm going to take the good green card here. And we can get a Master of the Wild Hunt. Oh, we can get a Tropical Island. Living in a tropical island. We're not playing Armageddon. Master of the Wild Hunt's good, but it is double green. Phantasmal Image is very good. Might just be Tropical Island, and maybe we're just playing Bant. I don't think we're playing Force of Will, though. And Jace Beleren is double blue, and so is Sphinx's Revelation, so it's real hard to splash either of those cards, which is sad. The problem with Tropical Island is if it puts us in both blue and... We don't have Strand. We have Rashad and Port. We just have Seachrome Coast and Flooded and Tumble Garden. Those are our only fixing lands. But that doesn't make me feel comfortable with having double blue, a bunch of double blue spells. I guess we'll take Image. I mean, Image is the best card in that pack, so I don't feel terrible about it, but... I also don't feel like our... We're getting a lot of mixed signals here. Like, this Edric is very good. But I could just take the Student of Warfare. Like, unless we're playing blue and green, Edric is not great. I also don't think Elvish Mystic is great for a deck like this. It might just be Student of Warfare. Maybe it is Student of Warfare, and maybe we're actually a... why are you like this? Opposition? Well, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. We also only have 11 creatures. We're not like super creature heavy right now. Yeah, I'm going to take the opposition because that seems ridiculous. Oh, Eventer. All right, now I'm feeling a little better with these picks. All right, now we're getting some reasonable blue cards. Hey, look at that card. It's the power that no one wants. It's kind of sad. We might just take it. I don't think we're taking Timely Reinforcements. Maybe we are taking Timely Reinforcements, actually. It's pretty good against the red deck, right? I don't know what support means for opposition. I mean, like, I have creatures. So, I mean, that feels pretty supportive. I also think it's just a much stronger card. Like, it just... like, you're looking at it like you can't tap down their board so that it's not worth taking. Like, that's interesting to me. I do like a Secret of the Way. You're basically saying if you can't tap down their entire board with... Kitchen Finks is also pretty good. I think Kitchen Finks might be better. Yeah, I think Kitchen Finks is better. And there's the Recruiter. Actually, Stirring Wildwood makes it possible to play a lot of these cards. A lot of the green cards, too. Okay, we're going to take Stirring Wildwood. And Blade Splicer came back, which is pretty neat. So did Riffling Cloudskate. Blade Splicer makes 2 dudes, though. I'm going to take the Blade Splicer. I just think it's a better card. We can also plan on turn 1 off of Forest Mox Soul Ring Blade Splicer, so... And Land and Mox can come out, and this looks like 24 with a Soul Ring. I don't like Master here because he's double. I don't think I hate Leyline though. Right, Philip J. Frolic, I agree with you. I do have creatures, not a ton of them, and the ones I do have I want to attack with. But the problem with that is, actually, Master might... I don't want to play that much green. I'm just going to take a Leyline here. Edric came back. Definitely making the cut. Trinket Mage is fine, but we're only getting like a Soul Ring or a... Wow. Well, we're definitely in the right colors here. I want to take Mana Tithe. Maybe we can try to get someone with it. How many warriors do we have? Like, none? I don't want a double green card in this deck. Definitely don't want a double green with double blue and double white and only 3 fixing lands. Definitely not happening. All right, 26 cards. Might want to take out Wool Reaper. Doesn't seem great. It's kind of low impact. Let's look at our sort by color. So I have 3 green cards, which is great. That's a perfect number for like 3 green sources, maybe 1 forest. I don't think we have a way to search lands out though, so I'm not sure it matters. I also have 4 blue cards, 5 blue cards, 6 blue cards. All right, 4 of which are double blue, which is a little rough, but I think it's fine. If I 3-0 at this, you'll fire 50 bones. That is oof, oof. The pressure's on now. All right, so it's got to be one of these 3 drops, right? Also, Sun Titan is great with this many 3 drops, especially with like Mirror Crusade or Gideon and Jace. This is one of the reasons I kind of like Banisher Priest in here, just because we can keep bringing it back with Sun Titan. Probably taking out the opposition for now. If we have some, like, the thing I like about opposition is that it deals with some hard to deal with things like you know, if they play a Kozilek or an Ulamog or an Emrakul, you can still tap their stuff down. Cut Batter Skull. Good times, good times. I'll probably cut the Linvala. Maybe not actually. Can we just play 14 lands here? I don't think we want or not 14, 16. I don't think this is a 17 land deck. I think this is actually good. I don't think we want Westphalian, but I like the 14 creatures is a good amount. We also have a ton of 3. We'll go 1. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so this is one too many. Right? 7. We get 12 cards here. Yeah, this is one too many. 7. This is 10 sources of white. Probably go down to 9. Like most decks with white, if it's an even split, you're going to go 9, 8. So I think 9 is actually more than reasonable. We only need 2 white sources. Filk Money with the sub. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. You are awesome. And maybe we don't want 1 forest. 3 green sources enough. We have like a lot of early green stuff. I'm definitely not gonna cut a green. I think I just want the 1 forest. 6 islands, 6 blue sources does not seem like a lot. Not thrilled about it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, this is only 50. Oh, it's 15 in a box. Yeah, so it's basically 2 green sources, 4 green sources. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 9, 6. We can go 8, 7. 8, 7 better. Maybe? I think this is fine like this. All right, I think we're going to try it like this, and we'll see how it goes.